Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video here on the StrauberryJam channel today. Hopefully you guys are all doing absolutely amazing. We're back again playing here on StrauberryJam, and I'm talking about something that I made a video on, when the heck did I make that video, bro? Okay, so about a week ago, we're not using that joke this year. About a week ago, I made a video about an awkward fan encounter, how I met a fan at Nando's, and then at the Nando's, you guys can go watch the video, I'm not gonna explain it all again. And I said in that video, if you guys want me to talk about more fan encounters and stuff, and things that happen when I've met people, and just general things, let me know, and a lot of you guys did. So today we're talking about the worst fan encounters. I hope I'm not too rude to the people who I'm talking about in these videos, but I guess if they're still around or they are watching the video, it might be a little bit, I don't know how to say this. This stuff happened like a year ago, so hopefully they're just not here, but if they are here, it might be a little bit awkward. So I have a couple stories to tell, and I'm gonna start with the first one. The first one happened on New Year's Eve last year. So New Year's Eve last year, I was just chilling at my place by myself. B was visiting her family or something. She wasn't at our place, so it was just me all by myself on New Year's Eve. I actually went and hung out with my neighbors, of course, my boys Peckin and Jeremy, but like this was like earlier on. This was like maybe like 7 o'clock. Like the sun hadn't even gone down yet, so it was pretty early on New Year's Eve. Like, you know, you don't start celebrating until like 10, bro. So I'm sort of just chilling there, editing some videos, getting some work done. I remember on New Year's Eve, I was super late on uploading my videos. Yeah, because that's just me, dude. Like, that's just me. I'm the guy who uploads videos super late and, you know, never can upload on time. Like, this video's probably going up at freaking like 1 a.m. But yeah, I was sort of just sitting there and I hear a knock on my door, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, why the heck is there a knock on my door, bro? Like, why the heck is, like, if you live in an apartment, like, people don't knock on the door. You have an intercom. They ring the intercom and that thing freaking goes off super loud, and then you sort of buzz them up. But this person was knocking on my door, and I sort of just ignored it because I was like, oh, it's probably like a neighbor. They probably want something. Like, I can't be bothered answering the door. And plus, I just like have anxiety with stuff like that. Like, I don't like answering the phone. I don't like answering the door. I don't know. I'm weird. I have anxiety about stuff like that. So I just sort of ignored it, put my headphones back on, and sort of just like kept doing what I was doing. I remember I was actually talking with, I'm pretty sure I was talking with Peckett at the time or something. I can't remember what was happening, but I remember I was talking to Peckett somehow. Anyway, so I sort of ignored the knocking, but it sort of was a little bit consistent. Like once every 30 or 20 seconds, once every like 20 or 30 seconds, once every 20 or God dang it, I've tried to do this 3 times. Once every 20 or 30 seconds, I keep hearing the, like, I have a freaking mouse mat on my desk, so I couldn't do the freaking knock. God dang. But yeah, the knock kept on going up, and I was like, Sam Peckett, can you, go look at your door? Like, someone's knocking on my door. And I didn't want to, like, go up to the door and, like, you know, like, look through the hole, because they would have seen, like, the shadow of my feet, like, at the door. I don't know, I just didn't want to go up to the door because I was scared they were, like, gonna, I don't know, I was just scared, I guess. And Sam sort of, like, opens up his door and looks down the, like, pokes his head down the hallway. And then he comes back and he's like, they saw me. And I'm like, what, they saw you? He's like, yeah, when I opened my door, they turned around. I was like, oh, yikes. Who is it? And he goes, it's just a bunch of kids. And I'm like, why is there a bunch of kids at my, like, apartment? Like, what are they doing? Do they think this is, like, their mom or something? Like, do they think, like, are they knocking at the wrong freaking door or something? So I just kept on ignoring, because I hoped, like, after a while, like, it would stop. I was talking really quietly into my microphone. I was, like, whispering, like, hey, Sam, they're still knocking, dude. And it had been going for about, like, 20 minutes or 25 minutes by now. And I was like, you know what? Bro, like, this is just getting annoying. I'm just gonna go answer. If there's a bunch of kids, I'll just tell them to freaking, like, you got the wrong place, you know, or something. So I got to the door, looked through the hole, and in the moment, I was still, like, morning me, even though it was 7 p.m. Don't judge me. Like, I still hadn't showered yet. I was wearing just, like, some casual clothes. Like, I was gross. And I sort of opened the door just a little bit, like, stick my face through it. I'm like, hello? And then there's, like, a few, like, teenage guys here. Like, I don't know really how old they were. There's, like, a couple younger ones. I can't remember, dude. And I'm like, hello? And then like, it was just awkward for like a few seconds. Really awkward for a few seconds. And I can't remember how exactly what they said, but like then their mom came around the corner, which just made it even more awkward. And then they were like, yeah, we found out where you live. And I was like, just standing there like, oh my God, this is like so creepy. And then their mom was like, yeah, how good is that? They like figured out where you live. Like, they're like little detectives. And I'm like, that's not cool that someone figured out where I live. That's creepy. Like, why are you knocking on my door for 25 minutes on New Year's Eve, bro? Like, what are you doing? But like, in my head, I just wasn't thinking like that, because I didn't want to just like, I don't know, like, I But yeah, I sort of just went along with it, pretending to be like nice, and I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. Hey, what's up? Oh yeah, you guys want to take a picture? And then I sort of just like went inside, and I was like, wow. That was really creepy. And I'm sorry if these people are watching right now. What you did was really creepy. Like, there is a line. Like I've seen like YouTubers talk about this before, and people are like, well, that's so rude. Why would you say that to your fans? But like, there is a line where where there's like YouTube, and then there's like me. Like there's StrauberryJam, and then there's Mitchell Straw. Like we organize meetups, and like we like go to like meet like you guys and all that stuff, like for a reason. Like it's awesome if you're like a fan and stuff, and like, you know, like, and I guess it's cool if you know that where I live, even though that's kind of creepy. But like, I mean, if you figured it out yourself, like congrats. But like, there is a line where like you are invading privacy, like somehow getting into my apartment building, and somehow getting up the elevator, and somehow knowing exactly what apartment I live in, and knocking on the door for 25 minutes. It's just like a huge invasion of privacy. And it was just like no, like what? And I'm just saying this, guys, I'm trying to say it nicely, but I don't want to sound like rude. If anyone comes to my house like uninvited, and like wants me to like open up the door and be like, hey, what's up, man? Come on in. Welcome to my home. Like, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Like, there's a privacy line there. So please, if you want to meet me, wait for like a meetup to happen or something. I don't know, just like sit in like the subway near my place, dude. Don't come like knocking at my door or like waiting outside. I don't consider you a fan if you're knocking on my door, bro. Like that's just like that's like stalking, bro. I'm about to go call the police. Anyway, luckily since that situation happened, it never like sort of happened again. So well, it never really happened again at my like house or my place. Like when like me and my friends travel, and like we go to like, you know, say like we went to LA or like we went somewhere else, like we've rented out places, and like we've had people come to the places, or like we haven't exactly had people like, you know, walk into the place or like, you know, just knock on the door like for hours, but we have had people who like drive by and like yell stuff, or we have had people sit in their car outside waiting for us to come out, even though we were heading towards a meetup at that exact time. But that's the story with the worst fan encounter. I've never really had anything bad happen at a meetup. I remember someone tweeted me a couple days ago how like their little brother came up to me in Seattle and he didn't want my autograph. And I remember that, dude. That was like legit so funny. His like little brother like just didn't want my autograph. Like he just didn't like me because I got rid of all the cube ATMs. That's hilarious, bro. Like I was kind of upset. I was like, dude, are you sure you don't want my like? You're probably gonna regret it later, man. But nah, bro. He wasn't having any of it. He was like, Straub, you suck, bro. You got rid of the ATMs. I was like, all right, dude. I guess I just wasn't good enough for him. Oh my god, that pickaxe. Your pickaxe is just. Oh my god, it's hurting my head. I can't drop it. Keep it. That man was about to drop me his fancy pickaxe. By the way, guys, if you come to my plot, of course nothing's changed. What the heck? This person has a bee on their head. But look at it now. It has a bunch of chests here because people were just throwing me stuff. Like literally, like people were like just throwing. What the heck? What are these? Uncommon crate treasure key. Oh my god. Thank you. Wait, did these open up crates, dude? Look at all this freaking stuff people have been throwing me, dude. Like literally, I stand here and these people just give me stuff. Like look, I just got some golden apples. You got anything else to give me, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, there's some more golden apples. Thank you very much. Oh, this person trying to jack my apples. Oh, got anything else? Hey, what's up, man? What's up, man? Well, this is an iron helmet. Whoa, that looks cool. I'm gonna keep that one on. That looks cool. I want to go open up these crates, bro. This person gave me crate keys. What the heck do these do? Wait, ready? Legendary, mythical, rare, uncommon. All right, right click with the key, left click to see reward. Oh, see reward? Oh, okay. Oh, so this is what we can get. Oh, okay. So this is a 1% chance, a dwarf planet title. Okay, I don't know what that does. Okay, these things like blow up stuff in the mines, which is dope. Okay. Sun spider egg. Oh, okay. I think those are pets. All right, dope, dude. All right, let's just use these. Let's put them to good use. All right, here we go. We're gonna get a nine level up gems. Okay, that was like a 1 in 20 chance of getting. That's pretty cool. Okay, do I get it? Oh, and I got $5,000. Oh, okay, so it just gets added to my total. All right, what's next? Come on, bro. Oh, a skeleton egg? Wait, is that a pet and $5,000? Wait, can I spawn this guy? Hello? Event successfully. Oh, boss has been spawned by StrauberryJam in /DP. Oh, I know what this is, bro. You gotta go fight them, dude. You gotta wait. I need armor. Excuse me. All right, bro. I got myself a dope kit. Here we go. Is that it? Is that everything? I killed 2 dogs. Oh, I got stuff. I got some, okay, I got marijuana. A miniature amount of money was consumed with this drug. One-time use. Moneyball 4, Moneyball 1. Cool, I guess. Yeah, kill that freaking thing. Dude, I thought I got a pet, bro. I was so excited. Is that it? There's nothing else in here. Well, I guess I'll use this and then that's like the end of the video. Oh, it gave me $1 million. Is that what happens when you do drugs?